And hello everybody and welcome back to One Games Plays. It's me again, your host JKJuicyKim, just by myself once again. But today we'll be focusing on that Kane jungle right there. If you can see by score 15-3 and 4. I played the Rakan support, but with that in mind, when you think about it, that's gonna be a huge factor to where Kane is actually gonna be a huge lead, and you're gonna see why. Because if you see right here on our bot lane, we did not do so good. 2 and 8 and 5, along with 4, 5 and 10. I managed to get more kills than the ADC, so that's a little bit of oofy daisy right there too. But we're focusing more on that Kane jungle right there because you don't really see a lot of junglers getting themselves a carry KDA like that. So we're gonna see right deep into it. What made Kane a little bit stronger like that. And if you guys like this video or whatnot, if you guys like the previous videos that you guys have watched, please subscribe to my YouTube and along with follow me on my Twitch, JKJuicyKim, both of them as always. So let's get right into the game as always. Gonna load up, just making sure. Loading up. Alright, we are right into the game once again. So, one thing I noticed is that we see Kane with the 15 and 3, but why? How would he get so much kills on that too? Well, in one of them it includes a pentakill. So we're gonna see a little bit of a pentakill moment coming from the Kane right here, and we're gonna be inserting that into the inserting that into the random pentakills clips or highlights as it is, and you're gonna see a lot of fun things that's gonna be happening a lot right there. So, like I mentioned before, I am not a PvP caster, I am a color caster, so you're about to hear a little bit like off things coming out because, as I mentioned, I'm not really good at fast talking and whatnot. And with the Caitlyn Q poke right there, we're gonna actually getting a good poke right there on the Q also. So I know if you see right there, I'm just trolling around because I know we're just trying to troll a little bit too, and we're just trying to get a little more fun. Caitlyn also with the Q also, but now with the Morgana also poking once again. Okay, you see that right there? That Shaco was very respectful. Didn't really try to stab me right there in the point of getting a T-fight in. Not along with the Morgana Q right there, and that's just a little bit of a oof for the support because you know that once you get the hit with the Q by Morgana, you're pretty much a bad player. Morgana also with the Q onto the Caitlyn. Nice job. Morgana's been getting this Qs really good, so I'm really skeptical on how she's playing it out because it made me wonder, is this Morgana actually really good? Because she's actually playing it really well. Caitlyn also getting the a Q onto both the champions right there. Morgana getting a Q onto Caitlyn also. That's flash onto that smite onto that. Kane is gonna have to jump right in, just making sure he wants to get the shot onto the Affilios, but looks like actually getting the kill onto the Kane right there. And Chico gets the first blood onto the Kane. That's a that's a big off of the jump end too. It looks like Morgana actually getting a hit onto the Rakan. He was hoping to get a little bit of closer to the Morgana and making sure that she ends up dying. Caitlyn actually getting the getting the shot onto the Affilios, but they're gonna try to walk away from that blue camp right there. And Class gets it to pull in a little bit, but nevertheless walks away safely out of the range. So Teemo walks away safely. One thing you gotta be careful is Teemo's blind. Teemo's Q is actually gonna be a really bad thing if you end up getting hit by that and you're an AD champion like Olaf or you are a Udyr or whatnot, and that's gonna hurt a lot because bruisers don't get that much damage until they manage to overextend, causing themselves to be much stronger and much more durable. But here with Kled, you don't really have any damage. You merely have any pull, and once your passive hits, then it comes to the crits, and then it comes to the auto attacks and speed right there, attack speed. And I think that's a bit of a good combo from the Rakan, a bit of a poke along with the Caitlyn EQ combo. And an auto attack after that, so you get E, get the auto attack in like that, and Q, getting a hit onto Morgana once again, and that auto attack after that getting some crit. So that's something you have to be aware of when you're playing a Caitlyn, because you want to be able to use all your abilities, but you can't be using all your abilities like in just one shot as it is. Looks like Cled's gonna be going for the engage onto the Teemo. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's past itself, and that Teemo's gonna be proccing his what is it? PTA pressing attack. And this is gonna be once again another fight going at it. It's gonna be 1, 2. That fight that actually shot going in. Nice job. Looks like Cled's gonna be walking away from like ignite. So really appreciate that. But if you look at the heal right there, actually Teemo going with his health potion, that blind one again, that actually gonna hurt a lot because if he dares to even fight that, he's not gonna have that damage to collide with Teemo, and Teemo's just gonna win that fight no matter what. So Cled's gonna have to wait until mid game, then that's where the fun begins. Kane actually sees the Shaco. He wants to get off of the Shaco right there for Kled. But look at Shaco's gonna be using his Q just to make sure that does not want to fight it off. But with that ignite going at it, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be a good kill for the Kled. And even though Shaco ignited, this did not kill Kled as it is. He's gonna run away, but Akali sees that. And now with that in mind, Kled's gonna have to fight off the Akali right here. And giving himself the kill onto the Akali. Akali gets on the board. Missed the Q on the Morgana. Oh, on the Morgana, from the Morgana, I mean. Caitlyn misses the Q to the Morgana, there we go. Turret shot gets the Shaco. Rakan's just wanting to try to get a little bit of hit onto the Aphelios, but walks away safely. But this is a bit of a test, just making sure. Rakan using with his biscuits to make sure he actually regains some of his mana. The turret shot goes onto the Morgana again. Nice auto attack coming from there. It looks like Caitlyn's gonna be fighting it off with the Aphelios and Morgana. Let's give it 2v2 a little bit. Akali's gonna be dive right in. It's gonna be a one-shot right there. Ooh, bit of a close shot. Nice shot. Although it did not hit the Morgana too, but it was a nice damage for the Rakan to the Kayn right there. And now that Kayn's gonna get a kill on the Morgana, along with a double kill onto the Aphelios. So Rakan had to flash, Kayn's gonna have to flash, and Rakan ignited also. But that Annie just got caught off guard right there by the Shaco. But like I mentioned before, that Kayn now with a 2-kill lead is what makes him very strong, and you have to be very careful on how he's gonna play it out, because I mentioned before that he has red Kayn and blue Kayn. The Kayn itself is actually very adaptable. You can either play red Kayn for a CC, or you can play blue Kayn for adaptive damage, and that's gonna be a good factor to where you can play it out. Looks like there we go. Okay, Teemo and Shaco just walking down to the top river, just making sure they want to see what's going on from there. They see a Rakan spots a ward from there. No signs of Drake, so they don't know yet for sure they're gonna be going for Drake or not. But seeing how the fight is going on, Shaco's at top. They don't know if they're gonna actually be playing a bot for the Drake or going for a hero. But in my opinion, they should probably go for the hero. Because although Inferno Drake is pretty good on the first Drake itself to gain attack damage and ability power right there, the only problem is that you have to be careful when it comes to playing against these two champions right here. Shaco and Akali are very OP when it comes to the assassin, and when it comes to a burst champion like Shaco, who's also basically an assassin. We're gonna get into Q onto the Caitlyn. Caitlyn getting the Q onto the Morgana. A bit of a trade-off for each Q. A pokes. Nice Q coming from Annie just to poke it off. A little bit of good shot coming from the Morgana right there, but it looks like Caitlyn's gonna have to walk away. Rakan's gonna also have to run away with his E. Getting the shot onto that. Oh, nice. Nice W for the... Oh, nice. Bit of a miss right there, but Rakan's gonna have to fight it off a little bit too off with the Ignite. And yeah, Rakan gets a kill onto the Morgana. Back-to-back trade. Although I think it was I keep forgetting it's Morgana or Philly gets a kill. But either way, what is that called? Rakan actually fights back with the actually trade off right there. So it looks like Kane is gonna be actually gonna be fighting off of Aphelios. Even he was low health along with a full health Kane. That Kane gets a kill onto the ADC. Kane has another kill on the board. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not say there's 2 kills. 1 kill got up to Rakan and 1 kill got up to Kane before, and now Kane's the 2nd kill on the board right there. So game has a little more stronger lead. Okay, we see a little bit of the kill lead for the red side. We have basically 200 gold lead for the red side there. If you break it up a little bit, it's 40 gold each. Not really a lot. It's just merely a health potion each. So with that, you're gonna have to play a little more safely on how each team fight's gonna happen because it's so close. Well, look at Morgana actually going with another Q. Morgana using Aphelios using this Calibum, getting a kill onto the Caitlyn once again. And that's gonna be another shot, giving us a 600 gold lead. So the red side's actually doing really well until the early game. And with 600 gold, that's gonna be 30 gold each. And 30 gold each? No, 50 gold each, I mean. 50 gold each. Yeah, 50 gold each. So that's at least a health potion as it is. So you have to be careful on how they're gonna play it out. That Kane is gonna be fighting off of it. He gonna get the slow off. That's gonna be a nice flash to Timo to escape. Kane sees has an advantage, so once he runs away again, he's gonna have to hide a little bit more so that he can actually farm a little bit or come back to go for another gauge. Remember, there's no flash anymore, so looks like they're gonna be fighting off a little bit onto the Timo. I mean, Kled actually gets a kill onto the Timo right there. Game says on the board, 2-1, and he sees the Shake, and he sees a colleague, which means the Shake was close by, so that means they're gonna have to run all the way just from that shot right there too. Nice, Aphelios getting there once again, getting the fight right there too. 1-2. And even though Caitlyn actually tries to fight off the Aphelios with their Aphelios using his ult runs again, misses a Q, Rakan. Oof! He's gonna be facing a 2v1, and that's gonna be a kill. Oh, jeez. And Morgana gets a kill onto the Rakan though. Ouch! And that's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. And he gets a kill onto the Akali first, but instead getting ignited by the Akali back. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. Even though Annie still has her ignite, it's still a well done. Nice poke from the Shaco to stop the Kled from recalling. Ignited the Kled. He has a flash for that. But he looks like he's going to be fighting it off. He hoping he can get the kill off of that, but also getting his passive up. But even so, oh, I just realized. If he also got the... Yep, there it is again with the ult. But you have to also be aware of the fact that Kled tried to get this passive back, but I don't know what happened. He ended up dying before he got his passive, I'm guessing. So that's a big unfortunate thing that happened. Okay, let's go for the dive. There's a Rakan with a W. Then Kane with the ult just to mark him. And nice shot coming from the Kane. Once again, getting himself on the board of 3-2. Kane sees the call, he's just gonna run it down. He's making sure he does not want to get caught. Looks like they're gonna be fighting it off a little bit. Rakan just tries to poke the Akali a little bit too, making sure. And it looks like Akali's gonna be pulling back a little bit. Nice E for the Akali to make sure Caitlyn flashes, but also getting a kill off of that. But it looks like Rakan actually using his dance right there to actually stall the Akali, while the turret actually get the shot onto the Akali. That's gonna be a huge outplay for the Rakan. A support to mid trade right there. Oof. Nice poke from the Rakan once again to the Morgana. Jeez, it's gonna be a huge unfortunate thing for when it comes to playing with the whole like team as it is. And it's 2k gold lead for the blue side. Even though the red team is on a 3k gold lead, they're actually doing really awesome. The blue side is actually doing really fine on their end. Now Rakan actually getting a little bit more fortunate jump from there. Morgana getting a nice Q onto the Rakan. Felix getting the kill off of the Rakan, and that's a big no-no for the support. Nice Q for the Morgana right there. A W getting the W right there, and actually getting the first turret. Kane. Okay, apparently there was a 1-for-1 trade right there too. Getting the Teemo, but in the end getting the Caitlyn on the bottom side too. This is, like I said, a little bit close end, because now with this fight that's been going on, the blue side's actually still in lead, but not too close enough. It actually been focusing on getting themselves a 1k lead, which is actually 50 gold. 200 gold each. Nice ignite. Killing off the Kled right there. Oh. So they're actually narrowing it down to the score, to the gold range right there. Alright, red team actually getting the kill, getting the take down the tower on the mid lane. We're gonna flash and Q onto the Annie right there, and yes, they actually get in a safe kill. Nice, sure enough, insurance for the ADC. Kane actually sees that he's gonna go fighting it off right onto the Philios. And did I just see with my eyes what he just did? He just bought a Prowler's Claw, and he really desperately wants to get an ADC, so he bought a Prowler's Claw and dove right into the ADC. Kane sees the Morgana, make sure he's okay. Oh, nice comeback on the nice corner shot for the Kane. He actually gets a damage with his EQ off of the Morgana, so he actually gets a 2-kill spree. Like I mentioned before, that's what makes him so crazy. Kane walks away. Nice poke from the Kane right there. Nice poke from the Rakan. Kane really wants to make sure he gets a shot off. Kane with his ultimate, just making sure he wants to proc off the Kali, but ends up Kali using a smoke screen. Kane actually sees the Shaco right there, and nice job coming from close enough, almost getting a kill onto the affiliates right there. But Kane actually walks away safely, making sure he actually heals up. Now they're going to go for a fight onto 2v1 onto the Kali right there, but they see the Kali right onto the point. Is that going to be a fight that's going to happen? Nice shot, nice turret right there, and he's going to be getting the slow onto that, but never mind. Teemo's gonna be backing a little bit safely, just make sure he does not want to get caught off. He's gonna have to use a ward and a shroom. And is this gonna be a Kane angle? Once again, he's gonna just steal the kill right there. Whoop dup dup. Give me the grub, and Kane's gonna get the kill. Oh, never mind. Apparently Rakan kill steals the Kane. How dare he? Alright, with that, the top tower has been taken down, giving themselves a 4-key lead, but don't forget there's also Herald along with the Drake. So they're gonna be clashing it down with the Shaco. One strike down. And with that, that's gonna be a gold rush for that, along with the Drake. finally getting the mark onto the Caitlyn. They're gonna try to fight it out a little bit too, and now Clyde's gonna be a little bit misfortunate. He's gonna get ignited. Nope. In the end, that's gonna be a win for Teemo to the Kled. Oof. And that's gonna be a little bit of Q onto the Morgana, but Morgana Q's back. But look, Shiko's also gonna run away. They're gonna have to chase after him to find out where he is. And look, Shiko's just gonna sacrifice himself. He does not want to get touched by the Kayn. Barely misses that, and actually gets the Q off. Barely misses the Q off, and next thing you know, he actually gets executed. So no gold for Kayn, no kill gold. Kayn with the mark. Nice knockup from. Oh, Kayn is going for the ADC just for now. Just to get she getting a little bit click off right there. Whap. Looks like Rakan is going to focus on the collar on with Ignite. That gets a kill onto that. That's a Shaco clone right there. Nice. Ooh, nice. Silly Pixel GF actually getting the kill onto the Morgana. Okay, Rakan's gonna have to walk away a little bit. He does not want to fight that. And he just tries to fight back onto the Teemo and Shaco, but in the end, that's just gonna be a kill for Teemo onto Rakan. It was a bit of a good stall, considering how much it actually dealt with that. Caitlyn. Nice block. And that's going to be a good comeback for the Kayn. Just block off. That's going to be a good block off. Oh, Akali using her ult to actually get in this as a kill off of Caitlyn, but in the end, that's going to be a nice shot up for the... Oh, nice flash for the double flash onto the Kayn. From the Kayn, don't forget he can walk through walls, and that's going to be a big fight that's going on. 1, 2, 3. See a shot right there, and ooh, the support also getting the outplay. 1, 2, 3, and looks like Kled actually getting the kill onto the Shaco. They finally find the right Shaco and getting themselves a kill. And another just gonna take down the rip. Fake Shaco right there, getting themselves 90 gold. That's what we realized you can get 90 gold off of Shaco too. So make sure you guys kill your Shacos too. Alright, we're in 22 minutes in the game. This is what we call the mid game. And then we see the blue side is actually in lead with 4k gold lead? Oh wow, that's like 900 gold. That's like 900 gold for the blue side. Okay. Oh, okay, does not see the blue side right there. Apparently they don't know what's going on. They try to ward it off. But apparently that's just going to be a big fight that's going to be setting off. Even though he got blinded, and Morgan actually getting the shot onto the Annie. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Okay, that's where the pentakill was. You saw that right there, folks. That was the pentakill that gave the win a huge advantage to the blue side. Rakan managed to use his dance to capture a 4-man ult right there. And I think that was the... Oh, that was a GG right there, too. Now, the red team surrendered with that. 4 votes and 1. GG from the red side. But good game on the blue side. See, this is where I liked it because you see right there, Kane gets that pentakill because of the Rakan ult, and that's what caused him to win that fight as it happened. So that's what makes it very important. That's when very too strong for Kane. So if you guys like that, you guys should try it out, a Rakan and Kane combo. That if you get a 5-man ult, that Kane if you play blue Kane, that's gonna be a huge lead for you guys to actually play along. So thank you guys for watching this, and as always, that's episode 2 of One Game Plays. We're gonna be finding other videos for you to for us to cast and for your other guys to submit. If you guys liked it, please submit your own clips to us, and we'll cast it down as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this, and see you later. Bye bye.